The Milwaukee Brewers are set to host the St. Louis Cardinals in what promises to be a thrilling and crucial three-game series at American Family Field. The atmosphere is electric as fans from both teams pour into the stadium, knowing that every game could tip the balance in the NL Central race. With the postseason looming just around the corner, every pitch, every at-bat, and every defensive play carries enormous weight for the Brewers. Sitting atop the NL Central, Milwaukee is not only fighting to maintain their lead, but also striving for the coveted home field advantage that could make all the difference in October. The pressure is on, and the stakes have never been higher for this talented squad. The Cardinals, meanwhile, are embracing the role of spoiler. Though their own playoff hopes may be slim, they're determined to shake up the race and prove they can compete with the best. With a roster full of young talent and seasoned veterans, St. Louis is hungry to make a statement and disrupt Milwaukee's postseason plans. The Brewers enter this series with an impressive 89-58 record, holding a 5.5-game lead over the Cubs and a narrow edge over the Phillies for the National League's best record. Every win brings them closer to clinching the division and securing a top seed, but the margin for error is razor-thin as the regular season winds down. After a tough sweep at the hands of the Texas Rangers, Milwaukee is more motivated than ever to bounce back in front of their loyal home crowd. The players know what's at stake, and the fans are ready to rally behind their team, hoping to witness a memorable turnaround. This marks the Brewers' second-to-last homestand of the season, adding even more urgency for both players and fans. With only a handful of games left at American Family Field, every moment feels magnified, and the energy in the ballpark is palpable. For those new to the excitement of baseball, there's no better time to jump in. Late-season games are packed with drama, tension, and unforgettable moments. The stakes are high, and every pitch could be the one that changes a team's destiny. Families, friends, and lifelong fans all come together to experience the magic of the playoff chase. Watch as the Brewers' deep and talented roster battles for a division crown and a shot at October glory. From clutch hitters to dominant pitchers, every player knows their role and is ready to step up when it matters most. This series is a true showcase of strategy, passion, and the relentless intensity that defines a playoff chase. Managers make bold decisions, players dig deep, and fans live and die with every pitch. Whether you're a diehard fan who's followed every game or just tuning in for the first time, you'll feel the energy and urgency of every inning. The crowd's roar, the crack of the bat, and the tension in the air make for an unforgettable experience. Don't miss this pivotal NL Central showdown. This is what baseball is all about. The drama, the rivalry, and the pursuit of greatness are on full display at American Family Field. Don't miss a pitch. Here's when to watch. The Brewers-Cardinals series runs all weekend at American Family Field. Game 1, Friday, September 12th, 7:10 p.m. CT. Game 2, Saturday, September 13th, 7:15 p.m. CT. Game 3, Sunday, September 14th, 1:10 p.m. CT. Friday night brings the electric start under the lights. Saturday's primetime matchup could decide the series. Sunday's afternoon finale wraps up the homestand and could be a playoff clincher. Each game's timing adds to the drama. Mark your calendar and plan to watch. This weekend's schedule is packed with must-see baseball. Watching from home? Here's your TV guide. Friday and Sunday's games air on FanDuel Sports Wisconsin, the Brewers' go-to regional network. Expect in-depth coverage, analysis, and all the local flavor. Saturday's game is nationally televised on Fox, Channel 6 in Milwaukee, bringing the rivalry to a wider audience. National coverage means more eyes on this pivotal series. Check your local listings to confirm channels and be ready for first pitch. Friday and Sunday, FanDuel Sports Wisconsin. Saturday, Fox. With the right channel, you won't miss a moment of the action. The broadcast teams bring the game to life, transforming every pitch and play into a story that fans can feel, no matter where they're watching from. Their voices become the soundtrack of summer, connecting generations of Brewers fans across Wisconsin and beyond. On FanDuel Sports Wisconsin, you'll hear the familiar voices of Brian Anderson or Jeff Levering on play-by-play. Both bring their own unique style and energy to the booth, painting a vivid picture of the action as it unfolds. Alongside them, Bill Schroeder provides expert analysis, breaking down the strategy, the stats, and the subtle moments that make baseball so fascinating. His deep knowledge and passion for the game shine through in every broadcast. And from the field, Sophia Minayer brings you closer to the players and coaches, sharing stories, interviews, and updates that you won't find anywhere else. Her on-the-ground perspective adds a personal touch to every game. Together, their chemistry and insight make every Brewers broadcast feel like home, creating a sense of community for fans tuning in night after night. On Saturdays, the national spotlight shines with Fox's broadcast, featuring the talented Joe Davis on play-by-play. His crisp calls and enthusiasm bring a fresh perspective to the game. He's joined by Hall of Famer John Smoltz, whose big game experience and deep understanding of pitching add a layer of insight that only a former star can provide. Field reports come from Ken Rosenthal and Tom Verducci, two of the most respected journalists in the sport. They deliver insider info, dugout updates, and behind-the-scenes stories that keep you connected to every moment. Whether you're watching a local broadcast or a national game, these crews deliver top-tier coverage, blending expertise, personality, and a genuine love for baseball. Their storytelling and analysis add depth to every pitch and play, helping fans appreciate the nuances and drama of the game. So whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the sport, you can enjoy the game with some of the best voices in baseball, making every inning memorable. The right broadcast team makes every inning unforgettable, turning each game into an experience you'll want to relive again and again. Can't watch on TV? Stream the games anywhere. Friday and Sunday. Use the FanDuel Sports Wisconsin app. Just log in with your cable provider. Saturday. Stream on the Fox Sports app with your TV credentials. Prefer a cable-free option? Fubo carries both networks and often offers a free trial. Stream on your phone, tablet, or smart TV. Never miss a pitch. The same high-quality broadcasts are available digitally, so you're always connected. Watch the Brewers your way, wherever you are. Prefer the classic call? Tune in on the radio. The Brewers radio network, led by AM 620 WTMJ, covers every game with Jeff Levering, Lane Grindle, and Josh Moorer. Their vivid play-by-play brings the ballpark to you, whether you're at home or on the go. Sirius XM subscribers can catch every game nationwide. Friday on Channel 184, Saturday on 175, Sunday on 183. Cardinals fans can listen via the Sirius XM app. Radio is perfect for fans in the car or multitasking at home. Set your dial or app and enjoy every pitch, hit, and call. Experience Brewers baseball the traditional way, wherever you are. Pitching matchups will define this series, setting the tone for every inning and every at-bat. The starting pitchers are not just the first line of defense, they're the heartbeat of each team's strategy, and their performance will shape the narrative of the weekend. On Friday, Quinn Priester, 3.25 ERA, takes the mound for Milwaukee, riding an impressive 11-game win streak. His confidence is sky-high, and he's been nearly untouchable in recent outings. He'll be facing Andre Palante, 5.28 ERA for St. Louis, who's looking to turn his season around and prove he can deliver under pressure. This opening duel could set the tone for the entire series. Saturday brings a marquee matchup between two seasoned aces. Veteran Brandon Woodruff, 3.32 ERA, brings his trademark poise and experience to the mound for the Brewers. He'll square off against Sonny Gray, 4.45 ERA, a proven competitor for the Cardinals who's known for his ability to rise to big occasions. Expect a classic pitcher's duel, with both teams relying on their stars to deliver. On Sunday, the spotlight shifts to youth versus experience. Rookie Jacob Misiorowski, 4.09 ERA, gets a big test against Cardinals veteran Miles McCollus, 4.84 ERA. Misiorowski's electric arm and fearless approach have energized the Brewers, but McCollus's savvy and composure could be the difference-maker in a high-pressure finale. Priester's dominance, Woodruff's leadership, and Misiorowski's raw potential are all on display this weekend. Each brings a unique style and mentality to the mound, giving the Brewers a dynamic and unpredictable rotation that can adapt to any challenge. Each matchup brings its own intrigue: veteran savvy versus young talent, power arms against crafty hitters, and the ever-present chess match between pitcher and batter. The contrast in experience and approach adds another layer of excitement to every game. The Brewers' rotation is built for big moments like these, with a blend of experience, confidence, and youthful energy. Their ability to handle pressure and deliver in clutch situations could be the deciding factor in this series. Watch for momentum swings with every starter. A single dominant inning or a clutch strikeout can shift the energy in the stadium and change the course of the game. The right arm on the mound could tip the series, making every pitch, every decision, and every moment count. The pressure is immense, but so is the opportunity for greatness. In the end, pitching will be the key to victory. The team that gets the most from its starters will have the edge, and every fan will be watching to see who rises to the occasion. Spotlight on Brewers stars and the playoff race. Frelick and Brice Turang are chasing the NL batting title, making every at-bat count. With just 15 games left, their performance could be the difference. The Brewers' magic number to clinch a playoff spot is 2. For the division, it's 11. Every win against the Cardinals brings them closer to October. Milwaukee is also battling the Phillies for the NL's top seed and home field advantage. The stakes are high division title, best record, and individual accolades. This series is a microcosm of late-season baseball: rivalry, pressure, and playoff dreams. The Brewers are playing meaningful games with everything on the line. It's a thrilling time to be a fan. However you follow the Brewers, you're covered. TV FanDuel Sports Wisconsin, Friday, Sunday, Fox, Saturday. Streaming FanDuel app, Fox Sports app, or Fubo for all games. Radio AM 620 WTMJ, Brewers Radio Network, or Sirius XM. Announcers, local favorites, and national voices guide you through every pitch. The Brewers are on the brink of the postseason. Don't miss a second. Get your gear, pick your platform, and join the excitement. This is Brewers baseball at its best. Enjoy the series.